Okay, so again, a suicide is reported in the papers today in Bangalore. I'm not going into details of that, that's in my previous story. Trust me, I did not want to post a story on this, but something really makes me angry about this. You all know I have this initiative called I Am There. I have battled depression myself, I have recovered, and I know so many people who have recovered. But the common problem a lot of people had was the lack of support from their own friends and family. For one, they don't want to understand what's going on. Sometimes they can't. If they can't, that's okay. But so if they don't want to, then I don't think they are, they deserve to be called the friends and family. I'm sorry I had to put it this way, but that's what it is. If you can't count on your closest ones, whom you think you're close to, maybe you have been there for them when you really need them. I mean, imagine some person is thinking in their head that they don't want to wake up the next day because they think nobody really cares. And if when they actually see that the people they expected to call or to just check up on them, so a lot of adults here, they don't want anyone to do stuff for them, and their worst fears coming true, that nobody really cares, or they're not taking the time out to show them they care. See, if someone is suicidal, how difficult it is, and if you know they're battling a hard time, how difficult it is to take out 10 minutes a week to check up on them, just to make them feel that they deserve, they're worthy of staying alive. Because that's what depression does to you, to your brain. It's like you see the world outside with a very, very gray colored glass, and nothing seems good enough, not you, not your life, anything. You don't need to understand all this. You don't need to understand depression to help someone. All you need to do is care when they need you. Yes, there I said it. You don't need to understand anything about depression. You don't need to read books or anything. You don't need to, be a psychologist to understand all this. And you don't need to agree also with, someone going through a depression. You don't need to be like, no, you are right, I am wrong. This is not an argument. There's nothing to win. You just have to support them enough so that they can get out of that darkness. That's all. And if you can't do, no one, you are not a psychologist, so I'm not saying you do everything. But if someone has asked you to check up on them, gone to that extent, and if you really care about someone being on this planet, and if they are depressed, it's high time you show them that you care. This is the time.